and smooth processes. Guys, lift off. The flying car has taken off in Dubai. Now, this is like the first big story we have from GITEX Global this year. In case you need a recap, GITEX Global is the world's largest tech show. It's kicking off on our doorsteps. It's running now until October 14th. That's why there's traffic in downtown, by the way. This is a huge event. The world has their eyes on Dubai. It shines a light on the rapid technology-driven transformations, investments and projects shaping the economies of the MENA region and the world. And it also, and why we love it, it showcases incredible future tech, such as self-driving cars, agile robots, and of course, the flying car.
Wow. Where are we heading?
You see, like, if I was in another country right now, you would have you wouldn't even be thinking about this. And when you're in Dubai, you're like, all of this like future tech is on your doorstep, and it's so mind-boggling for the brain.
Like, we're actually, we were all like dreaming of this time in the future where we would have flying cars and robots just walking the streets, and we're like just a couple of years away from it.
Just a couple.
I think 10 years. 10.
I think, well, they're looking at this 2023 maybe for the flying taxis in Dubai, but this is a specific light aircraft for a car.
Oh my God. I saw a flying mouse on the thing, and I'm like, I mean, someone was moving the mouse around, so I thought it was like a flying car that they just added behind us.
Was that intentional, Shahir? No, it was not intentional.
If only we were that slick to have like a flying car thrown behind us while we're talking about it. But anyway, technology is moving, but
we are not.
Yeah, we're not. So Xpeng and then AEROHT, the last word, which I can't say, is the largest flying car company in Asia, not available for sale just yet. And their vehicle is reportedly up and running for test flights, and it's had its debut flight in Dubai yesterday.
So this is what you're seeing if you're watching on the full show, which is on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube or TikTok. It is a low-altitude air mobility explorer and is officially the world's safest intelligent electric flying car. It's fuel efficient. It can reach speeds of 130 kilometers per hour, so zooming down Sheikh Zayed Road, and it can hold 560 kg weight for a total of 35 minutes.
Wow, that's for 560 kgs. That's like some luggage, a couple of people. Yeah,
light luggage. I have a question though, and it's going to be a very dim question. Someone who clearly does not understand the technologies around this at all. But
ask me.
No, this is okay. So, Simran, we have airplanes in the air that can hold hundreds of people.
Yeah,
and lots of luggage and cargo and all sorts.
Yeah,
we have helicopters.
Yeah.
Which can kind of like go up and move around. Why is the flying taxi of like that minimizes? Why is the light flight controlled vehicle for two people? Why is that harder? Is it a gravity thing? Is it because it's less? It's because it's lighter? Like, why is it harder to get this going than a helicopter?
What on earth is that question? I mean, I have the answer, I do, but I feel like you just gotta research it for yourself.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
you know what I mean? You just gotta figure this stuff out on your own.
It's something that, see, I can explain. I can explain to you. And I can do my level best, but the thing is, like,
you can do your level best.
When you're reading this online and you getting the understanding of it yourself makes more sense.
So you just can't, dim it. You can't minimize it for me. You can't dim it down to like layman's terms for dummies.
No.
It's like highbrow stuff, right?
Exactly.
Gotcha. Okay. Maybe tomorrow we'll talk about. So it's just like the question is, why is it easy to get the aircraft up in the air, but this like flying taxi is like a particular, because the whole world is trying to get these going, right?
Yeah.
And this is like, the safest, intelligent, Asia's most intelligent, safest electric flying car. This is the company who's like at the peak, at the forefront of the technology. So this is what we saw flying in Dubai yesterday, which is so super duper cool. And everyone's excited. Everyone's down at GITEX, obviously wanting to sit in the car, because this is the future. It's more fuel efficient than cars. We will be seeing more and more of these on the streets. Dubai's race to do 25% of autonomous vehicles by 2030. So this is part of that mission and achievement. That's why there's so much investment going into it. But I just don't know why it's harder.
I feel like a lot of factors go into these flying taxis. First of all, you have to make it not sustainable, but accessible. You have to make it not everyone driving it should have a pilot license. I don't know, there's so many things.
That's a good point.
I'm guessing that go into it, and then to make it easier to the functions easier to understand, to maneuver. So a lot of the processes of a helicopter and a plane would be much different to a flying taxi that can only go in the specific radius. So I don't know exactly how to explain it.
Okay. Well, it looks super smooth, and if you see the inside, it's a very slick design. There's not a lot of buttons. It's kind of it's got one massive screen. It's very clean. It looks like a Tesla.
Oh, a flying Tesla?
Yeah.
Cool.
So that is at GITEX, and guys, keep your eyes peeled for more GITEX updates. It's GITEX Global, 4 days until October 14th. Get tickets and go. This is one of the coolest things that happens, one of the biggest events that happens in Dubai every year. It's a massive project. There's over 5,000 exhibitors. So if you want to get down and see the future happening in Dubai right now, get to GITEX Global.
And we'll move on.